Hey guys, Dan the Wolfman here with Titan champion Tim Elliott. How's it going, sir?
It's great, man. Thanks for having me.
Hey, dude, talk about this fight. It was pretty action-packed and crazy, like all your fights.
Yeah, man, I felt off tonight. Just coming into the cage, I was kind of scared to move my feet a little bit. I don't know, I felt heavy and I kind of got tired fast, so we went in the second round and just kind of fished for a submission.
I think it was it the first round? I think he had you in a Darce choke. You were starting to Darce you. I was like yelling at you, like, hey man, separate your arm from your head. And I was yelling top wrist lock. I don't know if you heard me or you just came up. Like, no, most people don't know how you can, in a Darce or an anaconda, you can hit that top wrist lock, and then you had a straight arm bar on the hard, right?
Yeah, I do that straight arm lock a lot. James doesn't like it because
kind of low percentage, but it made him, you put him in danger.
I do well with it in practice. But yeah, he kept throwing the Darce on me, but me and James work a lot of deep half guard. Okay. And we just started working that, and honestly, I just learned it. I had just a regular half guard, so I feel comfortable now in the deep half, so I was never in any danger.
Cool. So when you had that, you had it straight. First you had your arm V'd like typical way, and then you were even like using his leg or your leg.
Yeah, I put my knee on top of it. Yeah.
Sweet, man. And then, okay, so let's talk about the finish then. Second round, and even the first round, you do backhammer fist and some crazy stuff like that. Tim Elliott style.
The cage was kind of slippery, so I didn't do, I like to do some spinning back kicks and some jump kicks, but I didn't want to fall on my face, so
How does a wrestler have this mentality to just go for craziness? You did a jump back side kick.
It started in my very first UFC fight with John Dodson. I never fought like this before, and Dana White said that was before the bonuses were $50,000. That bonus was $70,000. So I threw my game plan out the window, and I've been fighting.
Is that the fight? You were the first guy ever, Rogan didn't even call it, to go for the Imanari roll in a UFC fight.
I've hit it a couple times, Papazian and Louis Gaudinot.
So I like that. And then you almost had the crucifix in another UFC fight. The crucifix to the neck crank attempt. You went for the neck crank attempt that most guys don't know, which is pretty cool, man. So I'm a fan.
I don't even know.
Finish the fight. You don't even know. You just fucking go with the flow. So second round, I don't know kind of what scramble was going into. I think you just shut them down. You actually had
I had back
side turtle, back turtle, and then you slid to the front for the guillotine.
Yep, it's all James Krause stuff.
And then you adjusted the grip to what, high elbow?
I had regular guillotine, high elbow.
And then you threw a high, and then you switched the grip, and then I'm like, come over the top of the back, right?
That's what I did.
So once you threw it over the back,
I was there. He tapped. He tapped several times before the referee got in there, but he was good, man. His jiu-jitsu was better than I thought. I knew he was a striker. He felt really tight in his guard, so props to him.
So Titan gives some finishing bonuses, right? You're gonna get in line and get paid.
$1,000.
Yeah? Okay, that's
Buys a lot of diapers.
All right. How old's your baby?
6 months.
Okay. All right. So how many fights is this in Titan now?
That's 2 for me.
It's 2 for you.
And I have my next one scheduled with Pedro Nombre. He's 3-0 in the promotion, 17-1 overall.
So what's going on with you? You hope you defend it a couple more times, get 4 or 5 fights in Titan, probably 4 fights, and then hopefully get back in the UFC? Is that the game plan?
I don't really plan for that. I let my manager do that. I just kind of do what he tells me, but winning is the only thing I can do right now.
Anything you want to plug? Your team with James Krause and those guys?
Yeah, Glory MMA and Fitness, Lee Summit, Missouri, and Dethrone. These guys have been...
Pride Never Die. All right, guys, I'm Dan the Wolfman. Thanks for checking it out. Titan on UFC Fight Pass.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.